Hi guys, my name is Vanessa and I am a licensed acupuncturist at Redefining Wellness Center. I wanted to hop on really quick just to give you a little bit of background about who I am and what I do at the clinic and how our appointments are going to be ran when and if you grab an appointment with me. I had my undergraduate at University of Montana. I graduated with a human biology degree and a minor in psychology. Then I went on to Southwest Acupuncture College in Boulder, Colorado, and that's where I obtained my master's in Chinese medicine and acupuncture. What drew me to functional medicine was I too had an exposure with toxic mold that almost ended my life, and so I can attest to getting on the other side of it. I understand what it's like to go through it. I understand what it's like logistically, financially, emotionally, to move through a toxic exposure, and then additionally parasites and Lyme and all of those co-infections. I have personal experience with all of that, so I understand exactly what you guys are going through and how to help you both mentally and in a roadmap of how to unwind this stuff for your body. So there is a way towards healing, there is a way towards health, and I understand because I've been there. So I'm really going to advocate finding some answers for you in our initial consultation. So I want to obtain a really thorough health history. I'm going to go over specific lab testing that we can get to get you answers. And then we're going to go over food, air, environment, water, things like that we don't normally think can impact our health, but has great implications on our health. I also obtained some certifications through Lillian Bridges, facial reading in Chinese medicine, and then also through Mary Elizabeth Wakefield for cosmetic acupuncture. So just to start and to give you a little bit of prep on our initial consultation, I'm going to be diving into a lot of information and getting a very thorough health history on what's been going on with you, how long it's been going on, and then we're going to dive into how to best help you. At the end of our first appointment, you're going to have a lot of tools that you can start to implement immediately in order to start to feel better. And I'm also going to give you a protocol at the end with supplements to get you going right away. So at our second appointment, that's usually a lab interpretation where we found some answers. We have been on our protocol for a little bit, so we can follow up to see how you're doing. So on our second consultation, we'll go over labs much like the Total Tox or the OATS panel or even an ERMI test, which evaluates the content of your home and what might be making you sick. Is it environmental toxins? Is it chemicals? Is it mold, etc.? And by the second consultation, we should have some answers based off of those labs. We'll continue with a protocol with supplements, and we'll dive deeper into the additional tools that we can utilize in order to move the needle for you to make you feel better. By our third consultation, we should have some answers and have you on a specific protocol which should make you feel better and start to move the needle for you. Now, for everything that we find on our roadmap, as a root cause, I typically say for every year that you have had chronic illness, it usually takes about a month or two to unwind this. So in a particular phase, as we're undoing some of this stuff, we need to be patient and understand that sometimes this will take some time. So I will give you as much information as possible in those 3 consultations, but moving forward, you may need additional appointments in order to work with your body and what best fits you to undo this and get you to an optimal state of health. So the takeaway here is really finding your root cause issues. And we do that with testing. We do that with our initial consultation of all the symptomology that you've had in your health history, and then really diving into how to get you to a better place, move the needle for you, get answers, and start to unwind some of this stuff and give you tools, every tool that you'll need in order to move forward and not have this happen to you again. I look forward to working with you. Again, my name is Vanessa, licensed acupuncturist at Redefining Wellness.